What's going on, y'all? Your boy Big Ray, hashtag Big Ray in the building, and welcome to the Valentine's edition, the premiere of season 2 for Couch Time with Big Ray. And it's only necessary, it's only fitting that I introduce an author, the author of the book 21 Reasons Why Men Cheat. All right, Laderrick Vaughn in the building, bro.
Appreciate you for having me.
Listen, we're not gonna play around with this one right here. Okay. Vaughn, so the name of the book is what?
21 Reasons Why Men Cheat.
All right. And the book comes out today, which is Valentine's Day.
Come out on Valentine's Day.
Okay. So why?
Well, the reason for this book was pretty much a lot of women want to know what's going on in a man's mind. And sometimes it can be like a guarded gate, you know? Sometimes we can be so guarded we don't give women the opportunity to really understand us. But the purpose of this book was because I dealt with so many women in my lifetime, and I felt like I was obligated to share my side of the story.
So I'm assuming sharing your side of the story, which means you've been a cheater.
I have. I've been a cheater, but the thing more so was I was never fully committed to anyone. So mm-hmm. it allowed me to see all aspects of cheating.
So what's the response from the women about the book so far? Because I know it was on the digital platform.
Right. Well, pretty much the biggest response is people want to know, is this all men side of the story, or is it just my perspective? And I look at this book as more so symptoms. You know, like you get a headache and you're trying to figure out why my head hurting or what could cause my head to hurt. Mm-hmm. So this book is like symptoms. So I give you 21 different reasons to identify what characteristic does your man show. And it also shows the reasoning for him to show those signs. Not just women play a role of those signs and a man play a role of those signs of cheating. So it just gives you both sides of the story from a male perspective and what women can identify.
Okay, so the women, I'm only going to assume that they're excited about the book. Mm-hmm. What type of backlash have you had from the man perspective, the man audience, the male demo?
Well, it's pretty much you're giving the game away, you know. It's pretty much...
And that's what I'm saying. Here's my thing, okay? And once I said, I told you, we're going to keep it a buck right up in here.
All the way.
It's like the book, what is it? Men are from Mars, women are from Venus, or vice, whatever it is. And it's pretty much telling you we are the way we are just because of that fact. And for trying to figure it out and just dissect it and all that, it mucks up the game.
It mucks up the game.
You know, and now here you are with 21 Reasons Why Men Cheat. Do you think that's mucking up the game more? Do you think that's it's enlightening? It's a cloud, like it's a dark cloud's been uncovered. Now we can all, you know, walk around with rainbows and.
But here's the thing: the reason I say it doesn't is because it would make your life a lot more comfortable if your partner understood you a little bit more. My biggest thing, I'm gonna tell you this. The one chapter that I really can just stand on is more so, I would say, the attraction. The attraction.
Talk about that.
And also unmasking yourself. Because it's this. If your spouse knew your addictions, if she knew who you were, like let's just say if you're a cigarette smoker and she against you smoking cigarettes, then it's kind of hard to be comfortable in your own house because she don't understand that addiction that you have. But if you go out in the street and you meet someone else that's okay with you being who you want to be, you're going to be a little bit more comfortable with that person sometimes.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? I feel you, but my thing is, if you are with somebody and y'all have gone to the point of talking and kicking it and dating and getting to know each other, that's the whole getting to know each other thing. To a point, I'm a cigar smoker, mm-hmm. Okay? If the woman I'm with does not like the fact that I like cigar smoking, then in all honesty, you may have to bow out gracefully. You may have to kick rocks, beat it, keep it moving. There's more ways I can put it.
Right.
But that's what that's for. Instead of me being in a whole relationship and you just realizing you don't like me smoking cigars, that's a little bit weird to me.
Understandable. But at the same time, some people, another chapter that I talk about is feeling trapped because it's so much other stuff evolved around it. Mm-hmm. Let's just say you have kids in the play. Let's just say your convenience is you staying with someone. Sometimes it's not that easy to just to say, oh, we'll kick rocks because you're so buyed into the relationship. But sometimes as men, we go where we're more so comfortable. And sometimes outside women becomes more comfortable because it's easier to get sex outside than it is to get sex inside sometimes.
Okay. I mean, listen, I'm not fighting you on the whole thing. I mean, I am, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So how long did it take to write this book?
Well, it took about 1 year to actually put it all together, to actually write it, put it all together, edit. It took about 1 year.
So you guys have a book release today. Where is it going to be at?
It's going to be on Amazon, all book selling platforms. We're going to have it more so on thebrutaltruth.com, which is the website, because we're also doing, different podcasts and stuff with it. So it's going to be the 21 Reasons Why Men Cheat, and also we're going to drop Women Cheats Too on May 10th, Mother's Day.
Women cheat too?
Women cheats too.
Oh, you about to be in for it, boy.
Yeah.
You think the men will just be like, hey, bro, let me talk. The women, they come in, they're going to come at you in packs.
And I know it, and I'm ready for it because of the simple fact, I deal with all caliber of women. So, I'm okay with having a discussion because this is my comfort zone. I can talk about this at any point.
Now you're in a relationship, yes, correct?
Yes, I'm in a relationship now.
Okay. How does your significant take this book? Like, is she, like, when you go out on the road, is she going through the book like, let me check chapter 4, right? Like, is she literal about it? Because it's like calling attention to something you're not supposed to be calling attention to because it brings attention on yourself.
It does. But the thing about this book, I look at it as it would be for sure a women's playbook to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would for sure. Like, you would be able to look at your man clearly and see what signs he's showing. Go back to the book and be like, oh, okay, yeah, he's feeling immature right now. So let me figure out how can I help play a role. So it'll be for sure a playbook for women.
So with that playbook for women, and I'm gonna tell you this, and this is something that my grandmama said.
Okay.
When you look for something, be careful what you find.
Be careful.
Because you're not gonna like it.
You're not going to like it at all.
And then she says, and then what you gonna do?
And then
what you gonna do?
You can't go nowhere.
That's my new book. And then what you gonna do? On paperback. You can find it in all Walmarts. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, do me a favor. Tell everybody where they can find the book now.
Well, you can actually go to thebrutaltruth.com to find the book. And also you can go on Amazon to find the book as well.
And it drops today, Valentine's Day. So make sure y'all pick that up. Go see my man. How much is the book?
The book is going to be $19.99 for the book.
Okay. Give everybody your social medias to catch you.
My Instagram is LGN with LaderrickV.com. LGN with Laderrick V. And on Instagram, and Laderrick Vaughn on Facebook.
No doubt. Laderrick Vaughn in the building. Right here is Couch Time with Big Ray. Peace.